Hi everyone, welcome to the first ever white label partner update, this time in video format. I will try and do this quite regularly, every couple of weeks or so, where I don't just share product updates, but I actually also show you sneak peeks of what's to come, as well as things like tips, tricks, and strategies on how to actually sell the platform to your clients. There's quite a lot to get through in the first one, so let's get started. Firstly, thank you. We released White Label back in December of last year, so it hasn't been that long. And we have already grown to over 300 partners in the space, which is absolutely amazing. I believe, are the leading platform in this space. And so far, the reception has been amazing. So just wanted to start off by saying thank you. And there's a lot more to come. So a lot of this is old news, but I just wanted to recap what's been shipped recently. So the landing page builder is now live, and I know a lot of you have been using it, have been loving it. There's also a lot of feedback, which we will try and implement as soon as possible. Multiple profiles per user is also live, which a lot of you also know. And CRM, this is the big one. We have been delaying this for quite a long time now. Apologies, it's finally ready. It should be pushed by tomorrow, actually. If not, then in the next couple of days. It's going to be live for HubSpot, Zapier, Go High Level, Webhooks, Salesforce as well. So whatever your clients use should be possible through the CRM system integrations. Now, here's the big thing, and actually the main reason why I'm making this video and what I wanted to show you. What are we building now? So we are actually doing a complete form redesign. And that's from the ground up, not the back end, but just the front end. Why are we doing this? Well, we have been pushing updates every week at the moment since we released White Label. But one thing is very, very clear. The front end system that we had built a few years ago is not up to scratch. It's quite slow, which a lot of you have rightfully reported on. It's also not the best to build new features on top of because there's a lot of old stacks on top when we weren't as experienced as developers. So what we're doing is we are rebuilding the front end platform at the moment, making it a much cleaner UI, much smoother user interface, and we're really excited about this. The main thing to take into account here is that the core user experience is not changing. So the way that the app works, the way it flows, where everything is doesn't change. You won't feel like it's a completely new application. It's still the same Swift that you love, but it's going to have a more premium and updated design. Let me show you a couple of sneak peeks. So this is a sneak peek into the new profile page. As you can see, same layout, but we've just cleaned some things up. And I can switch over through some different options as well. So we'll have a couple of different like contact areas. So you can switch between a more modern and more traditional one. Even for the social media, you'll be able to switch between some different layouts as well. My personal favorite is this, where it looks like a nice cohesive list. So let's, for now, for this demo, let's select these two. You'll also be able to switch between light and dark mode, of course, just polished up the dark mode. And here's the big reveal. We have introduced, let's do this. We have introduced a liquid glass mode. And this is something that I've wanted for a very, very long time. We finally are looking to build this in, and we will have a liquid glass mode for light and also for dark. Sorry, the other way around. You'll be able to change the background color. You'll be able to upload your own background color, but it gives that really nice Apple-esque design look that I'm super excited about. You can also, let's just switch back to normal. You'll also be able to brand the platform. So let's say this was my brand color. I have now applied this brand color. Actually, let's make it green so it's more similar to the logo that we've got there. There you go. So now you can see, let's close this. We've applied a brand color, but before, all it done was just apply it to the color of the button. Now you can see subtle places where it's applied the brand color, in even the background color now, and in certain section areas. We are trying to design something that's not just your brand color everywhere, but it needs to fit in well and it needs to look modern and professional. And we feel like this is the perfect way to do it. But like I said, liquid glass, wow. Super excited for this one. I know a lot of people will be as well. Can't wait to roll this out. So that's what we're doing with the platform redesign. That, by the way, should be live by the end of this month. That is the plan. And that is going to ship with the white label plans builder, which I know so many people are waiting for. You will be able to create different plans for different users, disable features, enable features, set up pricing plans. And then coming straight after that will be the payment gateway. Should just be a couple of weeks after that. We really wanted to push these to this month along with a bunch of other features, but because of this platform redesign, we've had to just put it on pause, because if we had kept building features on features on features, coming back to this redesign task later on would be a nightmare. So we had to make the tough decision to pause on features, do the redesign, and then we'll get back onto the features and build them so much faster as well. That's what you can expect over the next 3 to 4 weeks. And then this is the big one, the AI engine. We are going to develop, or we are in the midst of developing actually in the background. I'm working on this while the developers work on the redesign. We're building an AI engine for the entire platform, essentially. Right now, you sign up, you have to create your own profile. Imagine you can just enter your LinkedIn or your website URL, and the AI engine scrapes all of the information and it designs the page for you. It decides the sections that you need. It brings in your assets, and it actually provides you with a completely optimized profile. Even for edits, you'll be able to make edits directly using a text prompt. This AI engine will also then power the AI knowledge base that we were building that I announced on School a couple of weeks ago. Again, paused on that just for now so that we can get this live and everything will live within the same AI engine. Super, super excited for this one as well. It will be the base of all of the AI features we build on top, and we're going to figure out a way somehow to do like a bring your own key combo mix. Haven't really quite figured that out yet, but we'll provide updates on this as we go. We're just gonna get the other features released first, and then this is the next big one to roll out. This will also include, I should add, the card scanner, the AI card scanner, and contact enrichment. They will all live within the same engine. And then, this is about 2 to 3 months out. Is a list of features that we want to build out for you to be able to white label and sell to clients. So Digital Wallets V2, we hear you. There's a lot of customization that we can add on top of the wallets. There's also a lot of bugs that currently happen on the wallets. The truth is we currently rely on an API for this. So we need to phase out that API that we rely on, build it in-house, and then it'll be better. Email campaigns, of course, you want to be able to customize the emails that go out to clients. You'll be able to do that. NFC card app ordering will be in the platform. Way more profile customization. So what I showed you over here is just the tip of the iceberg. There will be so much to come for the profiles for you and your clients. We'll have an email signature generator for individuals and for companies. Another tool to add to your arsenal to be able to offer to clients. Same with a QR code generator. Now, these are just simple, low friction tools that you can offer. Same with the calendar booking system. These are not going to be essential ones. They're just going to be add-ons to the platform. So if you are working with small businesses or larger businesses or local businesses that could find benefit of having these features, then you can have all of it within your one single white label account. And of course, this will all be available to all white label accounts across whichever platform you're on, or whichever tier you're on, I should say. And that's it for the first update. So I tried to keep it short, tried to keep it brief. I would love to hear your thoughts. Like I said, try and do this every couple of weeks. Right now, we are just head stuck into the redesign task. If you have any feedback on the profile pages that I showed you, then feel free to let me know. Other than that, I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. Thank you.